favorite part about being in the dome is doing mindfulness. It's all quiet and you don't hear anyone. Sometimes we do funny stuff like slow motion walking. When I start mindfulness, I'm usually sometimes a little stressed, but after mindfulness, I feel better. When I get nervous in a test, I do mindful breathing. It makes me feel calm. You get to breathe and just calms you down.
We started 3 years ago just with a few classes. Last year we expanded the program, and this year we'll be able to cover 1st to 5th grade students. Get to visit the dome and practice mindfulness once a week. The dome is just a wonderful space that we have at the Los Feliz campus, and it's just a perfect space for mindfulness. It's peaceful and it has, an element of nature. We always do a little bit of mindful breathing to start with, but then we do different practices. So sometimes we do mindful seeing or mindful walking or mindful listening. We want to have a variety of practices so that we keep them really engaged and interested. We want to prepare our students to face the life challenges. Well-being, I believe, is the first thing. Like before learning, before any academic knowledge or achievement, we need to be able to take care of ourselves. In between the mindfulness program and the character program, really equip our students with strong basis for that.
The WeLILA program actually stands for Wellbeing Education at Lila. The program was launched in August 2015. We wanted to start a Wellbeing Education program at Lila because we wanted to provide a safe and nurturing environment for our students. Social skills, it's really hard to evaluate. The best way to know if the WeLILA program implements something special for our students is to ask them what they feel and what they think about it. So we survey our secondary students, and we noticed that more than 90% of them feel safe at school. They all mention the village and how it has a big impact on them and on their learning environment.
My favorite part of the village would probably be Village 1 because it's my homeroom.
My favorite part about the 6th grade village is the soccer field because that's where I spend all my free time.
In the village, my favorite place to hang out is by the lockers or just at the tables.
I like having my own locker to put my stuff in.
It makes me feel important and happy because it's like my second home.
I think the village is really nice. It's a really good way to transition from an elementary campus to a middle school campus.
It makes me feel more comfortable because going from a small campus to a big one, you get to be with the same people like you rather than being with the older kids.
It's good to have an area where just the 6th graders are.
The 6th grade village has been implemented in August 2015. The idea was to provide a safe zone for our 6th graders who are just coming from elementary school. For my experience, as a former 6th grade teacher, I used to teach French and history. The first year we moved inside the campus, we didn't add the village. It was really hard for our 6th grader to be studently with older students because they were lost, they didn't know where to go, and sometimes they were a little bit challenged by the fact that there are so many people around them. Building this village make them at peace when they come at school and they feel really more relaxed.